Hey Comal County, today I'll be exploring the Panther Canyon, specifically the new upper regions of the trail they just added.
The trailhead is on the north side of Landa Park, but you can also access it from Ohio Avenue.
Most of these tall, narrow trees are cedar elms. Here's a little Texas mountain laurel.
Here's an ash juniper. They're typically small scrubby trees, but they can also grow quite large. And here are the leaves. They're kind of like a scale formation on the branches. I found the markings of some animal. This is probably a ringtail cat or a raccoon. Here's a bush croton, one of the many croton species here. Here's an agarita. You can tell it has these kind of holly-like leaves, and it's very well liked by wildlife in Texas. Right on the side of the trail here with these very recognizable seeds is a pignut hickory. They can be pretty big trees, but this one's kind of like a small shrubby tree on the side of the trail. There's a tree that fell in the trail here. This is a netleaf hackberry. You can tell it's a netleaf because its leaves kind of have like a net formation through the veins. Another way to identify hackberries is by looking at the branches. They kind of grow opposite to each other like rungs on a ladder. Here's a red buckeye on the edge of the trail. It's possible that the markings on this tree, like the shredded bark, is a white-tailed buck rubbing its antlers on the tree to mark its territory. We have a tasajillo, also known as a Christmas chala. It's kind of a cactus. It's on the edge of the trail here. You'll probably recognize this one. It's a prickly pear, and there's actually one of the little pears growing off of it. Panther Canyon is a very well-loved, well-used, and well-maintained trail right in the middle of New Braunfels. Despite it being surrounded by houses, being in the kind of canyon area feels like you're right in the middle of the wild. It was very fun. And although this was a pretty plant-centric video, I was listening to bird songs the entire time. It was very pleasant to be out here. So I definitely recommend coming to this trail. And remember, keep Comal wild.